Hi everyone, okay, here I'm going to show you some peculiarities about PowerPoint Online. I'm logged into OneDrive.live.com on Microsoft Edge. What you're seeing is the interface for oops, no, actually I should be using the ECF at remote, so this is a good chance for me to show you how to log in using the Gmail account. So you can see you use the ACF remote at gmail.com. Okay, so the password, you see it on mail. Okay, so once you're in here, you can see the documents. Okay, now you can see all these files here. These are used to embed within mail. Now the thing about Microsoft PowerPoint Online is that it has several behaviors that you won't see on the desktop, such as the one that I was explaining. If you see here, this is the same animation sequence that I showed you inside my PowerPoint desktop. Now you'll notice that when I click here, this button is actually linked to this actual slide itself, slide 3. When you click here, it actually replays the entire animation. Now this doesn't happen on the desktop version, it only happens on PowerPoint Online. So you have to check now and then if PowerPoint Online changes its features, this may disappear. So you gotta take note of this. Okay, the other peculiarity about PowerPoint Online is that they treat every single layer, every single dialog or consequence of a trigger as a layer on its own. Now, you may not actually see it, but for PowerPoint Online, they treat this layer as still being visible, which is why if you notice, I've had to put all my dialog boxes having its own space, because once, for example, if this variable cost overlaps with this variable cost, then the both buttons are not going to work, or one of the buttons is not going to work. So that's one item that you need to pay attention about. The other thing is, once you get here, you cannot link to the button itself. At the point in time when I was constructing this segment, you had to highlight the word here and link using the words and not the button, because linking the object itself doesn't work. You have to link to the words. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get the embed code. So in order to get the embed code, I go to edit in browser. So this will activate the PowerPoint Online. And well, actually there's a couple of ways to do this. So let me see. You can share once you get to here, and then get the embed code via here, and you can choose the size that you want. And just copy this code over here that I'm circling over here in my mouse. So once you've copied that, I'm just going to close it because I've already embedded it, but let me just show you in mail. When you are going to embed it in mail, you need to, let's just go straight to the online learning, the online content library where I've embedded everything. If you go to cost volume profit folder, and you see learn about cost volume profit, you'll see that it's already embedded. Right, so let me show you how to insert the embedding code inside mail. I'm just going to use what's already been done and show you the HTML code. So if you're going to maintain this, this is what you do. You see all these squares here. The code for embedding it is actually in this button over here, HTML. So you click on that button, and you'll see this items here. Now this code is actually taken from what you saw earlier inside the browser. This code is actually taken from it's actually sorry, I was at Edge. It was actually taken from where I showed you the share and then get the embed code earlier. So that's how you embed this learning segment in mail. Okay, so that is peculiarities of PowerPoint Online and how you would embed the learning segment in Mail.